man who creates his own breeze. Just don't ask how. Adam Freeman!
Okay, before we get started tonight, I have a very special message for two very, very special people. I often talk about a dear friend that works here. His name is Marty. He works in the sales office. Well, listen to this. Marty's mom and dad, Roland and Mary Jo, are celebrating 52 years of wedded bliss today. So a round of applause, please, from everybody. A happy anniversary to you two from all of us here at the Monday Night Show. Here's to many, many more. All right, down to business. How are you tonight? We're thrilled you're along. We're gonna have a great show. We're gonna talk steam. We're gonna talk not just steam, turbo steam. Welcome to a whole new world. The most powerful portable steamer on the market, folks. You are gonna see things done with this that you never thought were possible. I'm so thrilled that we've got it on the Monday Night Show. I have a deal of the week, and it's a good one. Samsung. We very rarely do our Samsung tablets. Tonight we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab E, $229.95. Now listen to this. We are the same price as everywhere else, because Samsung are very strict on their pricing, but we're gonna give you more. We're gonna throw in tons of extras, and we're gonna put it on 5 Flex, and we're gonna put it on free shipping. So if you, the kids, or somebody wants a tablet, we've got it. Now Samsung were only allowing us to do this with 400 tablets, so I believe there's 400 and just over 400. It's a fabulous power machine, I tell you. And what's in the box? Well, that's the ultimate question. Somewhere throughout the course of the next 2 hours, I will reveal what's in this box. It's a grab it. I will tell you it's a Joy Mangano item, and hint, hint, it will blow you away. You're gonna love it, I promise. Well, as usual, as we start every week's show with an American Dreams item, this week brought to us by the icon himself, Mr. Bob Sacosta.
The electric can opener at a ridiculously low price. Wow, in less than 1 hour, the can openers are sold out.
Home shopping was really built by entrepreneurs. It actually started on radio. There was an advertiser, an appliance store. He refused to pay the bill. Finally, the guy who owned the appliance store said, take a box of merchandise. And that day, we sold 112 electric can openers. And that was the beginning of what we now know as the home shopping industry. It all starts, though, with an idea. Just imagine your product being in front of over 100 million TV households, and then all the additional platforms in the digital world. HSN American Dreams has fast-tracked that process for the entrepreneur. Take that dream, marry it to a proven plan of action, and then you're going to be able to experience your American dream.
And from there to here, Mr. Bob Sacosta is live.
Pleasure to be here.
Monday Night Show.
Always exciting, American Dream, sharing entrepreneurs with everybody, and they're living their dream, and that's so exciting.
You get to see it happen live, and that's why we love doing this every week. I need to steal a line that Bob just used on me, because our item this week for American Dreams, Bob, is...
sweeping the country. I had to say it at least once, right? But you know, I think we've all used a broom.
We have indeed.
At one time or another. However, what you are about to see is a broom that is unlike any other broom anywhere in the world, my friends. This is called the Da Vinci broom, and it is so different than anything else, and we have such a great offer.
Folks, we're going to do a 2-pack tonight, $24.95, one and done. When they sell out, they are gone. This is surely the world's most efficient broom. It is patented, and we are so excited. The man who invented it all is here tonight.
Yes, he is. Marty Currier, come on in here. Meet
Marty,
Adam Freeman.
Congratulations.
I'm so glad to be here.
Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
And he invented the Da Vinci broom, first time on nationwide TV right now. So let's see it in action and tell us what is so different about this broom than any other broom that we could all go to the store and buy.
Well, fantastic. You can see immediately it's curved. So when you're sweeping, everything gets trapped in the middle. It collects it, and it keeps it in a nice, tidy pile, ready for your dustpan.
Aha, now I want everyone at home to see that curve, because that is the main difference that we're talking about. It's that patented curved design. You will not find that on any other broom anywhere in the world, and it's because, you know, what's the benefit of that is the fact that all the dust, all the dirt, all the debris is kind of attracted right to the center. It's almost like, you know, a squeegee, where the water funnels to the center. That's what the dirt and everything's going to do in the Da Vinci broom. Every time I show this to somebody, they go, wow, I can't believe this.
Bob, we've already sold 2 dozen to folks that work
my
here at
goodness.
HSN. When you look at this, it makes complete sense because all of us have a traditional broom that first and foremost is not that great quality, but second of all, everything is left behind. You're always trying to scoop it and push it and, you know, broom it and kind of bring it together into one concentrated pile. With the Da Vinci, because of the patented angle of the bristles, it's doing all the hard work for you. And Marty, as you say, and you know, the response you've had, I know online, has been huge. This is going to cut your sweeping time in half.
It is. It's so easy. And, you know, it's super wide. So just the width alone is going to give you an advantage because it's just going to knock out a room in half the time.
Now, not only is it the curved design, but also the bristles are different than anything else.
Oh, yes.
Because these bristles actually made in Italy, and they have the BMT, which is called the Bristle Memory Technology. These are memory. The bristles remember what you've done, so they bounce right back. Can you show us that, Marty?
Yes, in fact, I'm putting all my weight on this.
Look at that.
And it pops right back in the
And guys, I have to just tell you, this is really hitting a point with all of us because we all have a broom where the bristles are all skewy. They're all pointing the wrong way now. They're all out of shape.
You're right.
This with the bristle technology, it's like a memory, so it holds and goes back to where it should be. With everyone dialing in, I have now about 1,300 before it's completely sold out. You're watching an American dream come true. Let's face it, Bob, Martin, if we're going to buy a broom, and tonight we're buying 2 of them for this price.
How many?
2 of them for this price.
You get 2 of these.
You might as well buy the best broom you can.
Absolutely.
And I have found out that this is truly the cleanest broom I've ever seen because, once again, because of that memory technology, it's going to bounce back. It's going to last you year after year. This is the only broom that you will ever have to buy. And when did you come up with the prototype on this?
You know, 3 years ago, I rolled out of bed one day.
Oh, there we're looking at the prototypes right there.
Oh, absolutely.
So you rolled out of bed one day.
I went in my garage.
Yeah.
I started cutting up brooms, gluing them at angles. And at the end of the day, I had this broom.
Wow.
And I swept my garage, and I was like, the eureka moment. This is fantastic.
Guys, can I just ask, this is a much wider path, isn't it?
It is. It's probably the widest broom on the market. The widest I've ever found. If you notice, it's 18 inches wide. So, and the more you flex it, the wider it gets.
Ah.
It is the simple things in life that make life easy. We've all got a broom. We've all got pets. There's always the pet hair. There's always the mess. If you've got children or grandchildren, like my son Oliver, he's throwing cereal all over the place. We need a great broom. I'll tell you what you'll notice, and Bob and Marty will agree with me. Well, I hope they will. When you first pick this up, it weighs nothing.
You're right.
It is the
Very
lightest
lightweight.
broom I've ever felt in my life.
You're
in fact,
exactly
Marty, you did that intentionally.
I did. You don't want to have to be the Incredible Hulk to sweep with this broom.
And Bob and I clearly are.
We thank you for that.
Yes, absolutely.
But you're right, it's a lightweight design. Once again, there is no other broom anywhere in the world. One question, how about the corners?
Yes.
Will this work and pick up the dirt in the corners?
It's designed perfectly to get in the corners. It's flared on both ends, so it hugs the walls, gets in the corners, and scoops it up and makes a little pile.
Wow.
How about that?
So smart. And folks, you can't find any other broom that does this because Marty has patented this design. The broom aisle hasn't changed in years.
You're exactly right.
Until tonight.
Exactly right. And it's that curved design, once again, as Adam just said, that's what's patented about this. That's what separates it from everything else. And that's what makes this broom so efficient, so effective. You will do less work, you'll sweep more and less work. And I wish we could offer 2 of these. What?
I've got some news for you, Bob Acosta. We're going to offer 2 tonight. You don't get one. We are doubling the offer for the world premiere on HSN. 2 of the Da Vinci brooms. We've all got to get a broom. Let's get the best broom. There's a couple other things that Marty and Bill talked to you about. These are Italian-made bristles.
Yes.
These are bristles with a flex technology, a resilience, so even when you're applying pressure, they still bounce back to the way they were.
So that memory.
So many of us spend money on brooms in the last 2 minutes,
That's right.
Bob.
These are actually hollow tubes. And like you said, they have that memory, so they're going to bounce back. Now, you can see what Marty did a moment. Can you make that mess again? Let me just slide this under there.
Dueling
We'll make
brooms
that
over
mess.
here.
I'm good at making messes, right? Okay. Just show everyone.
Reach
Yeah,
it right
thanks,
under
Marty.
there.
That's look at that, right under
Now,
the
I
sink.
can't see, so I'm blinded. I'm blindfolded, but it's gathering it all up.
But see, that's another benefit of this is you don't have to get down on your hands and knees to find all that dirt and debris. Now you can have the Da Vinci broom do all of the work for you.
It's such a clever idea, and I think you're going to love it. Here's the nice thing about American Dream. When you buy an American Dreams item, you still get HSN's 30-day money-back guarantee. I want you to try this. Give this a test drive for us. 10, 20, 30 days. I believe it will be the best broom you've ever owned. It's wider than any other broom that we found on the market. It's 15 inches. So that path, if you're able to sweep a larger path, you're sweeping in half the time. When you have bristles like this, they're going to last so much longer. I can't emphasize enough how lightweight it is. Marty specifically built this to be lighter than other leading brooms. So when you hold it, I mean, really, there's nothing there. So whether you're younger, whether you're more mature, whether this is for your son or daughter moving into their first apartment, whether it's for grandma and grandpa, it is an ultimate broom. The secret, remember, and the reason why, and I'm just gonna say it because clearly this is a hit tonight, millions of these will be sold throughout the United States of America, and you'll be the first folks to ever own it. That design, that patented angle changes everything.
That's
Thank you
right.
so much.
That's right. That's what does it right there. And see how it bounces back? As Marty pointed out, you can, there's the width right there, but you can make it even wider by pressing it down. And those hollow tubes, those bristles, all the way from Italy, they have memory in them. And so this broom is going to last you, I'm going to say forever. This is the last broom that you're ever going to have to buy. And you know what, Adam? We've seen lots of products in American Dreams.
have.
This truly epitomizes what American Dreams is all about.
Yeah.
Here's a gentleman who got out of bed one morning and started to tape a broom together and took it to one of the hair shops in town, gave it to them.
Salon, oh my God, I bet they loved it.
They did, they did.
What do they say about it?
Best salon broom they've ever used.
See?
But then I went to 30 other hair salons and did the same thing.
See, there you, and
And
now
all
here
the
you
same-
are
the
on
same.
national television.
Then I love it. I'm very excited.
We're seeing this happen before your very eyes. I think for a lot of us, when it comes to doing the everyday chores, when it comes to sweeping, when it comes to really getting rid of the fluff, the dust bunnies, their hair, the spills, the messes, the cat litter, when it comes to getting rid of everything that's just all over the floor, this is what's going to make it easy. And even in our final 90 seconds before these are all gone, this is a familiar sight.
Oh yeah,
Bob.
oh yeah. I think we all have something like this, right? You have a broom that just the longer you have it, the worse that it gets. All the dirt, the debris gets caught up in the bristles.
Yeah.
They become all tangled. But here is the next generation of brooms, the Da Vinci broom. Nothing else like it with that memory technology happens to be built into the bristles. This is going to last you forever, and you're seeing it for the first time ever right here on HSN American Dreams.
What an amazing product. If you buy it tonight, you get two.
How
basically
many?
for the two for the price of one. Bob, you said it and I said it. We love this segment, don't we?
Yes, we do. We'll be back with more.
And if you want to submit your product, we obviously would love to hear from you. Our website is right there, Bob. They fill out the details and then it could be them.
That's right. Just answer all the questions. That's what Marty did. He's on nationwide television. It could be you as well.
Marty, congratulations to you, sir. Really, what
so
an
much.
amazing job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Enjoyed it.
It's a brilliant
Congratulations.
product. We're going to see more American Dreams with whatever's left in the morning. Mr. Bob Sacosta
That's
will
right,
return.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. for that. And of course, always check out our website at hsn.com. This was a good one, Bob. This was a good one.
Loved it.
All right, we have a question of the week for you. Hang on, is that the wrong card? Yes, it is. Hang on. We did have a question. Now, this is a good one. Would you rather keep everything or throw it all away? In other words, are you a bit like me and a bit of a hoarder? I like to keep everything. Or do you just like to throw it all away and keep things nice and clean and streamlined? Well, Deke Lees says, keep the things I like, donate what I don't, and recycle or dispose of whatever is left. Jeezy427 says, my photos, important documents, and a couple of personal mementos being exempt. I'd give it, not throw it, all away. Now, about my shoe collection, I would absolutely give them to my sister who doesn't wear my size. You naughty thing. All right, stay in the ordering process for your revolutionary Da Vinci broom, surely the world's best broom. We've got more amazing things coming up, including, Michael Bublé. He's here live this Friday.
She looks like an angel looks Baby, I'm hooked. Oh, I am cooked. After just one look, and my mind's, I'm just her kind of boy.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feel in style.
Late last night, I was given the privilege of giving the world launch of our amazing Ultimate Feather Bed. Well, it's amazing what a tray of cupcakes will do because they have agreed to allow us to do a 15-minute presentation before they all sell out. You've got to see our best buy of the day. Oh my goodness, 7 long years it's taken to bring the absolute king of bedding accessories back to HSN. Brought to you by Superloft, folks. This is true heavenly luxury. This is a 6-inch feather bed. It is the first time in 7 years, folks, I hope it's not another 7 years before it's back. When you talk about buying the best of the best, you think about a feather bed. When you talk about redefining the way your bed looks, fuller, but really more inviting, you talk about a feather bed. When you talk about redefining the way your bed feels, you talk about a feather bed. So why do we not all have feather beds? Because they're too expensive. If you go to the store and you try and find a premium white duck feather bed, they can be like $300. I saw one at $475. I was telling Ellen last night. For today and today only, we have brought in the best feather bed we've ever done for $89.95. We're gonna pay the shipping. We put it on 4 flex pay of under $23. I wanna show you all the details with Ellen, and then I hopefully can convince you to get this home on your bed, because when you put it on your bed, you will never wanna sleep another night without it. The lovely Ellen is here for a quick presentation.
Yes, good to see you.
Since we launched at midnight, Ellen, there's 12,000 sold.
12,000, and we've had so many calls. Everyone's excited.
I know.
You know, feather beds are the creme de la creme. They are top of the bar when it comes to luxury for your bed. All about comfort. This is a 6-inch feather bed. But it's not just 6 inches of feathers.
No.
4 inches of white, lofty, clean white duck feathers, 2 inches of a down alternative topper built on top of it to protect you from the quills. It is. It's the newest down alternative in the market. Microfiber on top next to your skin, super soft, box quilted. I'll show you why that's important. So your feathers aren't going to move and shift.
Right.
You're going to get even distribution under your body. And it's even got, believe it or not, for the first time ever, stain and water resistance.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Stain and water repellency. No more separate mattress pad, no more topper, no plastic laminate on your bed. You have a pillow top on top of your feather bed with protection built in.
It's everything all in one.
And it took us 7 years, 7 years to do this.
I was working out, Ellen, so based upon history, the next time we will feature a feather bed, today's special is the year 2023.
Wow.
2023, can you imagine that? I mean, that's the reality. Now, let me tell you why, though. Feather beds are very expensive. I mean, at $200, $300, $400, they're very expensive. So to bring one in at such a great price that is so accessible is a hard thing to do. We did it, and it's here. I know the folks at Concierge, and Ellen won't mind me saying, this is the biggest today's special of the entire year for this brand. And I think that's why even at midnight, Ellen, people jumped all over it, because we've always wanted a feather bed, but most of us have never experienced one.
Well, it's been years since we've even had one to bring to you. So this is exciting to even have it. I want to show you a couple key things that you want from a feather bed that's so important. First of all, underneath, you know, you see these lines of stitching. That's actually walls of fabric. So you have a separate feather here pocketed separate from this one. So you have different pockets of feathers underneath your body, so you get head to toe support.
Which is
it
what you
doesn't
want.
shift. It doesn't go to one side when you climb into bed. This, very important, this 2-inch gusseted top filled with that soft fiber gel. Gel fiber, you know, it's the newest down alternative in the market. You know what that does? It protects you from the quills.
Which is what we want.
We want the quills for support, but we
Sure.
don't want to feel them. You're not going to feel them. This is microfiber. And then most importantly, look at that gusset. Did you know that's 100% cotton? And you know why?
Yeah.
Breathability.
Yeah.
You love it for breathability. You love it for softness. You love it for relief from those pressure points and comfort. But you also love the way it makes your bed look. Because it's going to look 5-star. This is the secret to every bed on set.
Whenever you see any bed on HSN, it's always because there's a feather bed underneath it naturally, because the with and without is very clear.
It is.
Without, it just looks like a hard mattress.
It does. Is that what your bed looks like? Do you want it to look like that bed and breakfast bed, that high-end luxury bed that you see in all the magazines? Feather bed is the secret.
But you just said it, Ellen. You talk about pressure point, and I just want to address that because there's a lot of us that wake up on a morning and we've got aches and pains in our shoulders, in our back, in our hips, down through our legs. We wake up and we don't feel revitalized. We don't feel like we've had a good, restful night's sleep. When a feather bed is on your bed, and Ellen said it best last night, the comfort finds you. You nestle in, and all of a sudden your body takes a big breath and it becomes at rest. It becomes happy because this is just, it's cozy, it's comfy. Every part of your body, all the pressure is released from everywhere. Look, I'm doing the Macarena, but it really is released from absolutely every part of your body. When you watch HSN, you know there's many things that you will see week in, week out. Great sellers, best sellers. A feather bed is that rarity. In the 10 years I've been at HSN, I've only ever presented a feather bed 5 times, just in regular programming and, you know, at normal prices of $160, $180, $200. If you were ever going to try a feather bed, which is really the best experience possible, tonight is your night. I mean, we talk about 30 days. Ellen, you threw the gauntlet down last night. You were doing the one-night challenge.
It's one night. You know, I've been here for over 15 years. And my favorite item to sell is a feather bed. And we give you 30 days. I don't know who else does that, but you won't need 30 days. One night, you will know right away. Let me ask you this. How fast do you fall asleep? How many times are you waking up in the middle of the night? How many pillows are you sleeping with? How many pillows between your knees, at your back? Yeah. I want to show you this. This is a feather-filled pillow. This is the equivalent amount of feathers in one box.
Okay.
Guess how many boxes?
How many?
How many pillows on a queen? 20.
20 pillows.
20 feather pillows underneath every part of your body. Think about how much just that would cost you in feathers. But then we didn't stop there. On top of the feathers, do you want to see it?
Let's see it.
This is the gel fiber.
This is the breakthrough, folks.
The premium down alternative, the most sought after in the market. It is spread evenly and gusseted over the top of your feathers. So now we read all your reviews. We know you don't want to feel the quills.
Right.
You need the quills of a feather because that's the support system. That's what's giving you the springiness. That's what's giving you the comfort and the resiliency of your feather bed, but you don't want to know it's there. Now you won't.
Did you see though, and this is a big point, Ellen said it, she'll show it, I know, because we're proud of this, premium white duck.
Yes.
Premium white duck feather. Folks, there's a lot of us, we go and buy things at $200, $300 and we don't know what's inside.
Isn't that the truth?
Ellen's gonna show you why we are so excited, because at any price, this is an amazing value for what you get, but when you realize that what's inside is best of class, it's astonishing.
It really is, and we've thought of everything. I mean, every feature. This is from the makers of Superloft. Yeah. It's our #1 selling brand of mattress pad. They're huge on features. Yeah. And feather beds, you want to know what's inside, and you want to know that it's constructed in the right way.
Yes.
This, we've paid a lot of attention to every little detail, even that cotton on the sidewall. We want those feathers to have air flow in and underneath and around your body. Look at the way it fits the curves of our body. You know, we're not flat. When you lay down, whether you're sleeping on your side, your back, your stomach, you need support that really rises to meet you, that envelops you. And you want feathers that are clean. You know, feathers in the factory start out like this.
Look at this.
What a mess, right? What a mix of everything in there. This is not what's in your feather bed. This is
Look at the difference.
Think about 18 to 20 wash cycles, drying, steaming, sanitation. This is ultra clean feathers for more support, more loft, and no odor. Right?
You got all the things you want and none of the things you don't want.
Exactly, but no, you know what you have to do? You have to get it home. You have to sleep on this. How many calls did we have this morning of people that had never, they've always wanted a feather bed, never had a feather bed?
Yeah.
This is your chance.
There was a lot of excitement at midnight, I have to tell you, because, you know, people, they know feather beds are the best you can buy. You know, we talk about if you won the lottery and you wanted to buy the best thing for your bed, you'd go and buy a $300-400 feather bed. Well, we have that quality for $89. So here's where we stand. Obviously, it's the end of the day. I was able to convince the folks to at least let me show it to you. Right now, just repeat it to me, Alison. Did you say... Okay, if you want twin, I have 170 left. Oh, my thing is cutting out. How many in full? Oh, boy. If you want full, there's 550. California King, 600. So we're nearly sold out in in twin, full, and California King. So obviously at this stage, this is a last call going out. I hope you can try it. And even if you buy just one thing tonight, obviously I'm going to recommend this, just because it's something you don't see on HSN, because it's not possible. You know, there was a big deal made about it being 7 years, and the reason it's been 7 years is because trying to get a fantastic value on a feather bed is nigh on impossible. Ellen, these are very expensive. Even our normal price is $160.
They are, and you think about it, it's natural fill. Yeah. It's not a man-made fill. This is something that's different from any other mattress topper in the industry. It's the only one that's breathable and natural that you can put on your bed and you can take it off. It's not attached. It's the only one that we have brought you as a today's special that's not only giving you comfort, and that's what usually a feather bed is for, only comfort, not ours. Yeah. We're giving you features you will not find on other feather beds in the market. Steam and water repellency, some of the best construction and the most feathers piled into this. You know, when you pull this up and you look at it, I want you to see, you know, you don't see feathers just falling to the bottom of the skirt. Look at how packed in there. I mean, so you are getting premium feathers, full feather bed, 6 inches of loft. I mean, what's your mattress like? Is it old? Is it lumpy? Is it dipping in the center?
Many of us have that.
Is it new, like our caller last night? 4-month-old mattress, and it's too firm.
She didn't like it. It was too hard. She
does not like it. You know what? This is the ultimate way to dress a bed. That's why bed and breakfast. Those ritzy high-end hotels.
The ritzy hotels.
You know, $800 a night hotels.
Ridiculous.
What's on those beds?
This.
You don't have to pay $800 to sleep on. You can sleep on ours for 30 days. For what, $22?
If you don't think that you're falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, waking up on a morning feeling just happier, more positive. But you know, a lot of us, we struggle through daily life because we have all these pressure points and our body is not relaxing. Well, I know who is relaxing. Jeff in Illinois, David in Florida, there's no doubt about it. Gail in Florida is going to have the best night of sleep she's ever had. Then let's talk about Judith in Arizona. I love Arizona. Judith in Arizona took a chance tonight. We love that Jane in beautiful Connecticut is joining us on the Monday night show. Marianne in Pennsylvania, and Betty, I see you. Betty in Minnesota knows that to buy a premium white duck feather bed can cost hundreds of dollars. Because we are able to sell today 13,000, the folks that we work with are able for one day only to do it. I just hope it's not the year 2023 when we get to do this again. The difference is real. It's the ultimate, as the name suggests, in luxury.
It really is. And you know, we're giving you the most feature-rich featherbed that we've ever done, and I can tell you with confidence that you can't find a featherbed with all of these features anywhere else in the market. Not alone at the price, but just at all. I mean, the fact that we've thought of everything from the key construction elements. You've got to have baffle box construction. You don't want a big sack of feathers that you're having to shake and move every single night. You want a feather bed where all of the feathers support you from head to toe. You want a feather bed where you will not feel the quills from the feathers. You want softness, you want microfiber, you want gel fiber underneath your body, and you want breathability and insulation. Minnesota in the winter, oh, she's gonna love this. It's gonna insulate so much in the bed, and right now in Florida, you're gonna love it because it's cooler. It's breathable, airflow underneath and around your body. And don't forget, you're not having to go out and add another layer on top. You're not adding a mattress pad. You're not adding anything else because we did it for you. It's built into this topper. Look. Stain and water repellency. I'll tell you, nobody does that.
Ellen, you just said, though, to do that, we would have to have a feather bed, but we'd also have to have a protector, the topper, the whole lot together.
3 things. Forget this one. And remember, 20 feather pillows. 20 on a queen size. So if you're getting a king, it's even more.
Folks, as we wrap this up,
on 20 pillows.
You're going to sleep on 20 pillows. As we wrap it up, if you want the matching pillows, we have a 2-pack tonight for, I believe it's $39 and $49 in jumbo or king size. They are just fabulous as well. Ellen Bonner, I know that was a last-minute thing. I am so grateful that you came.
Thank you.
My
Thank you. Always for you. Thanks so much.
Wow, wow, wow. I'll let you go that way. Thank you. We're doing a little dance there. All right, we are moving along on the Monday Night Show. Please connect with me on Facebook. I'm excited to get your reaction when you try your brand new feather bed. All right, we're moving on to a premiere, something you have never seen before. And I mean, I'm getting very excited about many things tonight. Oh my goodness, you have got to buy this steamer. In my hand is the most powerful handheld steamer in the United States of America. From the #1 selling brand of steamers in the United States of America. I steam all the time. I steam my jackets, I steam my shirts. Chelsea steams so much. We steam whether it's gonna be the drapes, whether it's gonna be the bed skirt. The problem with a lot of steamers is that they're not very good. Well, you can see this is turning into a bit of a steam room because this is an astonishing 1,550 watts of power. Most steamers that you buy are 4, 5, 6, 900 watts. The lovely Laura Baker is here tonight. Laura, I want to spread the word to every household in America. The steamer of our dreams has finally arrived.
I have to tell you, if you've tried steaming in the past and you've just kind of gone boo-hoo about it, I want you to try again because it has revolutionized the industry thanks to Conair. We all know Conair. They have been around since 1959, and you know and love them for your hair, but they are in every single room of your house now, and your laundry room is where it might just change your world because it truly does make such a difference when you're talking about this kind of steaming. First of all, this is push-button technology that you have going on here. This steamer does everything. It does your delicates, it does your fabrics, it does your heavy. It gives you your pleats just like an iron would give your pleats, but it's doing so in a fraction, and I mean a fraction of the time. It heats up in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, there's steam coming out. It's going to last you 15 minutes, and it's going to do everything in your wardrobe and your bed and your pet bed and the carpets and the curtains, whatever you need in your house. Boom, it's done.
Laura, I was using one of the big rolling steamers.
I was too.
Okay.
By Conair for 10 years, for a decade. Yes. And I became addicted to that. And I got rid of my iron, got rid of my ironing board. Guess what? I just moved this weekend, moved from a house into a condo. So talk about downsizing. I left the rolling steamer, gave it away to a girlfriend of mine because look at the steam that is, you can't even see me through the camera because of all the steam. Look at the steam that is coming out of this. Notice it is a handheld steamer. It is the most powerful steamer out there on the market. It has 1,500 watts of power. So many of the others out there, some of them that claim to be the most powerful, guess what? They have 900, 1,550 going on here. Some have 400. You can see the steam. There's a reason it's called turbo, because this turbo, as we head over to the clothing, I mean, look at the beautiful difference it made in just a few seconds. You were talking earlier. Take a look at the two sides right there. See how wrinkling this is? And then with one pass, you can see how it just starts to smooth it all right out. Then, let's go here. One pass on your favorite black dress. Take a look at that. Look at how much smoother it is when you start to go. Look at the wrinkles that are next to it, and then how beautiful it is right there inside that area. But notice I mentioned it has lots of cute little fun things.
Yeah.
See this?
Yeah.
It's not just a talking mouth. Hello. No, it actually does a crease for you. So you take it, it says crease line right there. Notice the steam comes out of the top. So you take it and you fold it, and you just gently glide it right down and look at what's happening. You are getting a beautiful crease, whether this is on the sleeve, whether it's on a pant, whether it's at the cuff that you're looking for it to be. Maybe you want it to be further up. I love to do up here on the collars. I love to get a perfectly creased collar as well. So I will do this right there on the collars like that, and you just slide it right through. And notice I'm not even burning my fingers. Look at the crease I just got right there on that collar and how beautiful. I mean, this on a men's dress shirt, how much would that cost you?
You know it, every single time.
Every single time.
Dollars.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. This is, I think for so many of us, we know steaming is fantastic. With this, I get such a long cord. I can go right over to the curtains and the drapes. I can go right over to the sheets that are on the bed in the guest bedroom, and I can steam them. I can sanitize and steam jackets, coats, blouses, uniforms. The real key to this, at any price, is that it is so powerful.
Look at the difference. The
most powerful. In fact, obviously, you know, at $69.95 and 5 flex and free shipping, we've got the best value. We're including the defuzzer tonight. This is just a bonus because you're watching the Monday night show. This is going to get rid of pills, threads, fuzz. This is included if you shop with us this evening, just as a bonus to say thank you. I want to go straight to my insider. I sent this brand new turbo steamer to Janice, the lovely Janice, who is joining us live on the Monday night show. Janice, how are you?
Doing just fine. How you guys doing?
I hope you can see us through the steam. Janice, tell us, what did you think to your brand new turbo steamer?
Oh, I love it. I steamed actually a bunch of stuff the weekend. I did blouses and some trousers, and my daughter did some of her shirts. It comes out really good, and I love the creaser. I mean, it creased my shirt so nicely.
Janice, have you had other steamers in the past?
Yes, I do. Actually, I got another one now, but I kind of put it in the closet.
You don't need that one anymore, because that seems to be the biggest letdown. We all know we need a steamer because it really does make life easier, but so many steamers are not great in terms of how long they take to heat up, how long it takes for the steam to come out. Some of them, the steam is very intermittent, and for most of us, the steamers that we've tried, like you're saying, they just don't do the job we want it to do.
That's true. It doesn't, but this one works excellent.
Oh, Janice, so you would recommend this to all of America right now?
Yes, I recommend it to anybody in America and out of America.
Janice, we love you. Thank you for being a part of the show again. We'll see you real soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janice. It really is so simple. I mean, anybody can do it. You can do it. Your kids could do it. What I love that you talk about this, too, is so many of us got away from steaming because maybe we had a steamer in the past that spilled and it turned over and it leaked water everywhere, right? This has a stand-up base. You don't have to worry about it spilling over. Oh, and by the way, guess what? If it does spill over, the water is not going to come out of the head. It's also not going to leave water on your clothing. You're not going to have those water drops as you steam. And the reason why is because guess what? This has 2 heaters built inside of it, not just one. So it's a mini machine. It's lightweight. It's only 7 ounces without the water in it and 2 pounds when you have the water in it. Look at the mass amount of steam that's coming out of there. But there's a heater down here and there's a heater up here. And that's what sets this apart from so many other things out there on the market, because the heater down here heats up the water as a traditional steamer does. But when it gets up in the handle, what used to happen is it comes out here, it's already cooled down by the time it gets out here, so it gets your clothes wet out on the top. Well, in this case, it's heating it again on the top. So you're getting double boost of heat. It's going to really get on there. And then you also have a metal head. See that metal head? I'm using it with one of the attachments. I'll talk about that in a minute. The aluminum head, though, gets it super duper hot. It's quilted. I'm going to turn this off. Ready? So there's one button for the turbo, and then there's the button to put it on pause. The reason I'm turning it off is because I want you to be able to see the quilt that's going on inside of there. That quilt actually takes that steam, sucks it in, and shoots it right back through the fabric. So you're kind of doing double steaming all at the same time, all by just touching your button. Turbo possibility if you want it to be on extra high. If you're using it on delicates, then you can just use it on the regular setting as well. Then we have lots of things that come with it, okay? So we have different attachments. You have the silicone attachment, which is the one I've been using. And I'm gonna go over to the clothing because I want you to see what the difference is with the silicone attachment. Notice, normally when you hold and you steam clothing, what you have to do is hold the clothing taut from the bottom. I'm gonna keep my hand right here so that you can see that, guess what? I am not touching the bottom of the clothing. You could be on the phone, you could be having a full conversation with somebody, and look at the difference this is making, all because that silicone right there is holding the clothing taut for you without destroying the fabric. Then, on top of that, you can slide this. I'm gonna turn the steam off because I don't wanna put my hand in there with the steam going. So notice I just turned it right off. Then you slide this in there. This is a spacer. This is going to do the fabrics that you would never, ever touch. You would never iron these. And these are the things that you have to sign releases for when you go to the dry cleaners, because sure enough, they always come back without the beads, without the sequins, and they don't always need to be dry cleaned. Sometimes they just need to be freshened up. Well, now you can take that with the spacer. It's still getting the steam in there. It's still getting the fresher, but it's protecting your clothing while it's freshening it up and saving you a good $15 in a dry cleaning bill just on one dress.
And that's a story that we've been talking about for many years in terms of the savings when you're able to steam, in terms of the convenience of not having to necessarily iron everything. The problem has always been the product. The problem has always been what we've tried. We've found very expensive steamers at $150 that seem to just take forever to heat up. We've found other products as well that seem to spit and splutter all the water everywhere. It's just not good. This is the new 2016 model from Conair, and in the past 10 minutes that I've been holding it, you've seen constant steam. It doesn't stop and then start and run for a little bit, then stop and then start and run for a little bit. It's constant, 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 and it's powerful. The key is because they've loaded into here over 1,500 watts of power. Now, all the gadgets and tools are really good because it makes steaming easier with all the different types of things that we're gonna steam, from our jackets, our blouses, our pants. Remember, with the crease tool that you get, you can do a super sharp crease on this as well. If you're ordering with us tonight, we are sending you a bonus because it's the Monday Night Show. They're including a defuzzer, totally separate product, but included so you can get rid of all the pills from those old sweaters, any fuzz or loose threads. We're going to include that defuzzer as just a thank you from us to you. 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling, the best price that we're going to do. Laura, really every home should have a steamer.
Well, every home needs a steamer, and once you truly start to use a steamer as well, you realize that you really do throw your iron away. I've thrown away my ironing board.
You said that backstage.
I did, I really do. I don't use it because this can do everything for it and so much more than a normal iron can do. And I know that we get you know, we like our habits. We like our ironing board. This will make your life easier. This will make it faster, and it will make your clothes look better. And by the way, your clothes are going to last longer as well because you're not ruining and smushing down the thread. As a matter of fact, notice what I did here. I put on the bristle brush. Now, this bristle brush can be done for a couple of different things. If you have a thicker fabric, maybe a sweater or a suit jacket or a tweed jacket.
Got time.
Oh my goodness! All right, we're all done. But it loosens up the fabric. Notice how beautiful that is. Look at how gorgeous that goes inside of there. It loosens up that fabric just enough to really let the steam get in there and shine through. Right before your eyes, and you already steamed a ton of stuff. Let me tell you. I know. Laura, if anybody's on the fence, what do we say? I would say that this will change your absolute life, and it will take your steaming down, your ironing down to a fraction. It actually is much more enjoyable, and you'll look better, you'll look sharper, and your life will be easier. We love you. Thank you, Laura Baker. Great to see you. Conair, you can see more online right now at hsn.com. The launch of their brand new Turbo Steamer with the bonus defuzzer because you're shopping with us on the Monday Night Show. Well, this month we are celebrating lots of host anniversaries. The amazing Amy and Suzanne and Tamara, and of course, little old me. Each week I've been bringing you one of my anniversary favorite products, and this week I am so proud to bring you Regency Gold. I grew up with this. An English wood craftsman back in 1875 created it. The formula used by professionals. If you have wood in your home, floors, banisters, tables, any kind of furniture, this is going to clean, it's going to polish, it's going to protect. It is magnificent. That's coming up in the next hour, and listen to this. We had to hold off. So many of you have pre-ordered New Year's Eve 2015. I watch all the time, as you know, Rebecca would, as we're here. Rebecca's next up on the Monday Night Show. I saw this launch, Origami's newest product. It's the kitchen drawer with shelves. It's sold out. It has taken us 8 months to bring it back. We're gonna use this in the kitchen, in the pantry, in the office, in the dorm, in the garage. Furniture grade wood on the top. It pops open. We're launching a brand new color tonight. There's
there's bronze, there's silver, or there's white. That is going to be absolutely a mega star hit, so I'm excited about that. One of the other items, truly a must-have on the Monday Night Show. We were supposed to bring this to air about 3 weeks ago, and we just weren't able to get it in time. They asked me if I still wanted to do it. I said 100% yes. Because even though summer travel is over, there's a lot of travel still to come. Have you heard about these packing cubes? These packing cubes across the nation are like the latest, greatest thing. Because now we're so conscious about how much we're taking with us on vacation, what we're packing, what we're checking, how much we're spending. Packing cubes by Travelsmith allow us to pack much more in much less space. 5-star customer pick. I've got them, but I don't have many of them. I have the amazing Rebecca Wood. I'm so pleased you're back, my darling.
I'm so happy to be back here, especially with these. These will change the way you look at packing forever. You know those pair of heels that you always want to take with you? You don't really need them, but you really, really like them, but you got to cut bait because they just don't fit in. You know the struggle.
Oh, of course.
You know
it's a daily struggle.
You can actually take them with these cubes because you just have to pack smarter with the Travelsmith Smart Packs. It will completely change. I'm going to walk through all of these babies. First, the colors. I love that there's multiple colors because you can get them for different people in your family, different colors, and everybody knows what the colors are.
Own,
It's perfect. It's perfect. So we have them in front of us. I believe this is the crimson, black, which I don't know why. I love the black. It's just basic, clean. We got the crimson, the navy, the blue, and the eggplant, which my 12-year-old calls purple.
We like that. We like that. The posh people call it the eggplant.
Exactly. So we start with the skinny pack. And this will fit a week's worth of socks. A week's worth of socks will fit right into this. I don't really wear that many socks.
I only wear 1 pair per 4 days. Don't tell anybody, though.
No, your poor wife. No, but I don't though. If I'm on a business trip or if I'm going to the beach, I'm wearing high heels or flip-flops. So I actually use these for hair accessories for my daughter. There's 4 of us girls. It fits a lot of hair accessories. Another great tip, take all of your electrical cords for all of your smartphones and iPads and everything that you possibly can fit in here. Use twist ties. You put them in there. There's no untangling once you get to the hotel. It's perfect. Then we have the medium one. This will fit a week's worth of undergarments. But here's what I do. This is a little trick. I put my undergarments into the skinny pack, and I use for the medium pack, I use this for all of my sundries. You've got shampoo, conditioner. You can even fit some of your brushes and hairsprays. I put it a gallon baggie inside, put it in my travel purse for the day that I'm actually traveling, pull it out while I'm going through the security line, and then when we're done, once we've passed, I put it back into my suitcase, because imagine this. You can actually open your suitcase in public and not worry about things falling out. I have stories.
It's a real fact,
right? You can just open it up because everything's in place and where it should be, and you place it right inside. The medium, this is gonna blow your mind. This is the large, cube. It fits 5 to 7 knit shirts in perfect condition, just like that. 5 to 7, it's gonna look as good as when you packed it once you reach your destination. You're gonna zip this right up. They all fit so perfectly right inside of your suitcase as well, your carry-on, any kind. This is where the magic happens. These are the envelopes, and this is my favorite thing to show. So the envelopes, you're gonna fit, in the small envelope, you're gonna fit 6 to 8 pairs of pants, skirts.
And you get this as well?
You get 2 of these.
Oh, fantastic.
One for the large and one for the small. I'm gonna fold something for you. And then this, like I said, 6 to 8 pairs of pants, shorts, whatever you want, dress shirts. My husband loves it for when he's got big meetings because they keep them in place.
Right.
This is the large. And this is gonna fit 4 to 5 jackets.
In there, 4 to 5 jackets?
4 to 5 jackets, plus here, I'm gonna grab this shirt right down here so you can see, because I bet you're saying right now, but I don't know how to pack.
Right,
like a travel pro.
Right.
Well, this folding guide is gonna be your saving grace. Put it right there, you just follow, they're right here.
Okay.
See, I can even follow directions. Fold it like this. Wait till you see it. It's going to look like we just walked out of a store.
And I bet, because I mean, you know, reading through the hundreds of reviews, people say that their clothes arrive at the destination. They're not as creased. They're not as crinkled and wrinkled anymore because they're properly packed and they're not moving or shifting around compared to if you just put it loosely in the case. It makes sense, really.
Perfect. And look at, do you see this? When you pack more in here, the better. The more you pack in, the better. It has a hard bottom. Then you're gonna put this guide right on top after you packed it full as much as you can. Close it. And there you go, you're packed. It has a little handle that I love that you can take with you.
Wow.
One of my favorite things, if you're going on a trip where you have several different destinations, we went to Beach Mountain.
Oh, nice.
It was wonderful, but it's a 10-hour drive from here. So we stopped halfway through, 1 night in the hotel. 6 nights in the cabin, then 1 night in the hotel. I didn't want to bring that all into the hotel, right? I was able to take all of our clothes, fit it into, for 1 night, fit it into this large envelope, along with the medium one, the medium pack with all of our cosmetics, and this is all I had to bring in.
And that's all you need?
That's all you need.
Okay, so we're gonna send you everything. You just saw the 5-piece set. So when you're traveling, when you've got your travel plan set, maybe for Thanksgiving, maybe for the holidays, you're gonna use these. You're gonna use these in your carry-on. You're gonna use these in your checked luggage. What it means is we can pack more because now we're organized. We're gonna coordinate outfits together, clothes together for different events and occasions. Now we're gonna really be more organized the whole way around, and we're gonna save money. So I think one of the main reasons why packing cubes have been so tremendously successful is because ultimately we are fed up and tired of the $25 charge for every case going to and then returning from. When you have this, we are maximizing the space inside our items. That's what's so good about it.
It's wonderful, and it's not just for traveling. Think outside the box. I really love organizing. This is great if you have a kid in sports. What are they gonna do with all of their clothes? They're gonna throw them at the bottom of their backpacks, right? You know what? And if you have somewhere you're going at the very end and you want them to look nice afterwards, what you're gonna wanna do, put it into this small envelope. It goes right into their backpack. It's not gonna touch all of that gross stuff that's in their the locker room. Yep. And it's gonna be perfect. Their clothes are freshly crisp and clean, and it's the overnight bags. This is perfect for an overnight bag as well. And the other thing that I wanna tell you that I love this for so much is when I go, my husband calls me quirky. I've told you that before.
Nothing wrong with being quirky.
I think it's just a nice way of saying anal. But whenever I get to a hotel room, I need to unpack fully. I need to get that hotel room in working order. Well, that took about an hour and 20 minutes before I could go out and really enjoy my hotel. Now, because I have a different color for each of my children, I'm able to take it out and put it into the dressers. They're not touching those dingy dressers that are so gross. It goes right in. My kids know which clothes are theirs, and because of the mesh, they can see right through and see what's inside.
Rebecca, we love you. Thank you for bringing these.
You.
Oh my goodness me. These things like gold dust. Everybody wants the packing cubes. Tonight we've got the price break and we've got the flex pay as well. So 5 flex pays to get it home. As we roll along with the Monday night show, Rebecca, I know we'll be back very soon with more great things. I do want to let you know Professor was in town all month long celebrating his anniversary as well. Professor Amos Shock It Clean. This was something they launched. Big success. This particular set gives you everything plus the wipes. So you get the wipes as well for the first time ever. The Cucumber Melon is the one that's available, which is the original fragrance, the original scent. With this item, we're gonna clean the kitchen, we're gonna clean the bathroom, we're gonna clean the carpet, we're gonna clean every single area and surface of the house, and we're gonna make it smell great at the same time. Price-wise, really a mega star price. We're at, for the entire set, $29.95 with 2 flex pay, and we've got free shipping and handling as well. So if you're a Professor Amos fan, tonight is your night to order. A lot of you, it's amazing, literally the number of emails every single week I get about this product. Again, we're not airing it tonight, but this month, it continues to be on price break. We launched the price break 2 weeks ago. It's 911 out now. You know, if God forbid there's an issue, whether you're walking home late from work, you're at the mall, the kids walking home from the bus stop, you press the button and you are instantly connected to a 911 operator. Such an important product. The reason why we sell so many is because the folks at 911 have given us a lifetime of service for no charge. So normally when other people buy it, you have to pay $20 a month every single month. With us on HSN, absolutely no charge, and it's yours forever. Our question of the week, lots of responses coming in. We asked you, would you rather keep everything or throw it all away? Are you a hoarder like me? I don't like to throw anything away. Or would you like a nice clean house? Well, 4Kitty says, I'm a keeper of family treasures from my parents and grandparents and Honey's parents. Lots of antiques, lots of good memories. My kids say, get rid of all the old junk. I'm sure one day it will be all tossed into the dumpster. Oh boy. But you know, the thing is, what's one person's trash is another person's treasure. pleasure. Florida 3216 says, I'm a believer in the 1-year-old. Nah, this is smart. If I haven't worn or used it by then it's wasted space and given to friends or charity. Honestly, I feel better in giving than receiving most of the time anyway. If you've got a better answer, somebody's going to win $25 to spend here on HSN. Okay, let's continue. This month, 4 of us are celebrating 10 years, and I wanted to bring you every week in August one of my anniversary specials, one of the products that Chelsea and I cannot live without. This is actually a product that I grew up with. The scent and the smell is so familiar to me. It's like being back home. Folks, it was created in 1895 by a wood craftsman in England. It is a formula that's been used by professionals for in excess of 117 years. If you have wood in your home, wooden floors, furniture, the banister, the front door, this will clean, it will polish, it will protect. No waxes, no silicone, no fumes. We used to air this regularly. Sadly, we're not able to bring it in as often, but I managed to get it for my anniversary. The 2 jumbo size pack with free shipping and 3 flexible payments. A little is gonna go a long, long, long way. I cannot recommend this enough. Mr. John Florell is here, and I remember John several years ago when he came to the network.
Yes.
I bored you to tears with my stories from being in England. But John, this is a famous formula.
You know, it's funny how people get so excited about cleaning up their wood furniture. And the reason I think is because we've all had that furniture that has the wax buildup and all that stuff. Regency Gold is different. Now, you mentioned it, it's over a 100-year-old formula made in England, okay, by a wood craftsman. It's the exact same formula, but I want you to notice it's a liquid, okay? It's not a polish or it's not like a wax like we're used to. I've got a piece of oak here. This is an oak banister, or I think it's a chair leg actually. But you can see the old dirt and grime on here, right?
Yes.
And you mentioned earlier, I think with your question of the day, you know, what's old is gold,
right,
okay?
Yes.
We have that, you know, the old furniture that you may be thinking about trading in or, you know, trading up, passing it down. This is a problem, okay? And you can see that's really dirty. Hopefully the woodwork in your home is not that dirty, but here's what most people will do. They grab their favorite thing, okay? That stuff, the paste wax that Grandma used to use, okay? You put some on a cloth, and then you wipe that, you smear it onto your furniture. And then once you smeared it on there, you're supposed to flip the cloth over and buff. And you buff, 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 until it starts to shine. Now, a lot of people might be happy with the shine that you get from a paste wax, and really, that's not bad. But watch the difference with Regency Gold. Now, again, it's a liquid polish, so you want to shake the bottle really well before you use it. Pour a little bit into the bottom of a small bowl or a bin that you have around the house, and then with any soft cloth, it could be an old t-shirt, or right here I've got a flannel sheet that I've cut into little pieces, an old flannel sheet. But here's the thing. You want to wring out that cloth as good as you can. The less you use, the better it works. I mean, it's really kind of funny, but it only takes a few drops, okay, in the cloth. And then what's left inside here, don't throw that away. You pour that right back into the bottle. So really, no matter how much wood furniture you have in your home, it's very economical to use. You're only using a few drops at a time. Now, Adam, Regency Gold, it's non-toxic. You know this. You don't have to wear rubber gloves. Nope. You don't have to worry about a gas mask or a face mask. It's non-abrasive, it's non-caustic, non-toxic, but what it does is it removes the years of wax buildup from your furniture, and you can see here on the cloth the dirt and grime that came off of there, but look at the results that you get with Regency Gold. Look at that. Now that looks wet. Yeah, it looks wet, but if you feel it, that's not wet at all. I mean, and here's the thing. It brings your furniture back to its natural appearance and natural glow. So if you've got, well, even painted wood, okay, you'll love it on banisters and staircases, your chair rail around the house, the toe kicks and toe boards, even the crown molding, windowsills and window casings. If you have a smoker in the house, it's great for taking off those nicotine stains. Yes. You can see what's coming off on this cloth, okay? But it gives your furniture that natural beauty and natural glow.
It looks like I'm not the only one that's missed this, folks. You know, the people behind this, it's a wonderful family, a wonderful, wonderful family. And let me tell you, to have this product, and it works, everything you're seeing, you have no idea how the wood in your home, your wooden floors are gonna look, that front door, the furniture is gonna look better than it's ever done. I do wish it was like old days. I wish we had this on every week, we just don't. The last time was back in early May, and that was a one-off presentation. If you've missed out on this before, or maybe you're running low, tonight is your night. With everyone dialing in and ordering online, my producer Alison told me there's about 3,200 left before it's completely sold out. I wish I could say there's an advanced order anymore. There's just not. We will bring it back, but probably another 3 or 4 months. We all have to buy something for our wood. Please buy this. There is absolutely, in my eyes,
really
honestly, John, there's
yeah.
nothing better. That's why I wanted it for my anniversary.
Yeah. And I'm glad you did.